Hello, welcome to this update for Europe. Let's see what's happening. We still have the Hurricane Kirk in the Atlantic that will impact Europe as an extratropical cyclone. So as you can see, like by Wednesday, it will be very close to northern Spain as like a extratropical storm, and by Thursday, the extratropical storm depression might be all the way to Germany. So this storm will have some big impacts in Europe in terms of wind. So here the tropical storm force winds probabilities, they extend, the probabilities extend all the way to like the Netherlands, and here's some 50 knot wind probabilities just in the ocean there. So, and you can see the winds here. By Tuesday night there are some strong winds in Spain, and by like Wednesday in parts of France and other areas. So please stay safe there from this. But meanwhile, now we have here, let's see, so we have some showers and storms near Eastern Europe, near Ukraine, Moldova, parts of Belarus. We already have some showers in Spain and Portugal, and some stuff in the north there. So let's see, the GFS model shows a little bit more rain near the UK there, some more showers, some storms for France, some more showers, and then because of that big low pressure that's spinning there, you leave that cold front in Spain and Portugal, and then some heavy rain there and some storms the rest of today and Monday. And then the problem will be when this heads towards like southern France and Italy. So please be careful. There is some very heavy rain in southern France and Italy as this goes there, and kind of fades a little as it goes into the Balkans, but still might have some heavy rain. And there's Kirk. It shows already by Tuesday some heavy rain in northern Spain and northern Portugal. It shows that it goes into France by next Wednesday as a 976 low pressure. That's a powerful storm system. And then this goes there towards like northern France, Belgium, the Netherlands, some intense winds and rainfall in western Germany, and it passes through like Denmark next Tuesday, the 10th, and goes into Sweden there and Norway. And let's see, before that occurs, already showing a system like these days, like today, with some snow in Finland and Sweden, and show like a little bit more snow in Norway and Sweden, like Monday to Tuesday. It shows a small low pressure there, some rain near like Germany, Poland, into like Sweden, more rain, Tuesday through Wednesday, some snow in northern Sweden and Finland, showing like Wednesday and Thursday. And when Kirk comes, you bring more snow and rain to Norway and Sweden especially. So please be aware there, and showing some more systems later too. So let's see the European model. Today is Sunday the 6th, shows some storms in southeastern Europe, and some, like near the Black Sea, Ukraine and some areas. It goes into like Russia, that low pressure. The Europeans showing snow behind it there, so be aware. And then Norway, Finland and Sweden showing that system now in Finland. Some snow there into Russia. Be aware, especially into Russia, more snow. And then like Monday the 7th, late Monday to Tuesday, showing some more snow in Norway and Sweden, more rain there. And Tuesday to Wednesday, showing more rain throughout Sweden, some snow in the mountains and other areas of northern Sweden, northern Norway, really showing a lot of snow that system next Wednesday and Thursday. So be aware. And there's Kirk, it comes. The European has it very close to northern Spain and Portugal, so very heavy rain there. Tuesday, Wednesday goes into France. It's a big system into Belgium, the Netherlands and Germany. Passes by Denmark, so intense wind still with this. And like goes into northern Sweden, leaves a lot of snow back behind it, and some rain on the east side of it. So please be aware. So this will be by Friday there in northern Sweden. And like it will pass by Wednesday near Spain and Portugal, and going to France and like Belgium, those areas on Wednesday and Thursday. So please be careful with this system. It'll be very intense. And then let's see, but before that occurs, like in France and Italy, we have this very big system to pull north from Spain, and with some very heavy rains southern France into northern Italy on Tuesday the 8th, so please be careful southern France to northern Italy. Might be some heavy rain, some storms and some floods, and might have some snow in the Alps. And then Kirk comes and leaves some very heavy rain. Those wind barbs show some very intense winds with those isobars, and then goes like into Belgium and in the Netherlands. So please be careful. This system will be very intense. Now further south into Italy, shows like Monday already some showers, and then Tuesday the big system comes. Many northern Italy, but like further south into Rome, north areas might have some intense rain and storms Tuesday the 8th as well. As it goes into the Balkans late Tuesday into Wednesday, some more rain there. So be aware those areas. And let's see. So be careful there. And now with Kirk, that the European model has like this low pressure spinning now, and like Monday the 7th might have some big winds in Spain, not big but like some relative strong winds, and in the Pyrenees like more than 98 km per gust, 101 km per gust. In the Spanish and French Alps it shows more than 100 km per gust in the French Alps as well, so be careful. In Andorra more than 100 km per gusts on Monday the 7th, like the afternoon, so be careful if you're in the Pyrenees. This is not the Alps, sorry, this is the Pyrenees. Sorry if I said Alps, this is clearly the Pyrenees. So like 100 km per gust, parts of the French Pyrenees and the Spanish Pyrenees there. So please be careful of those winds. But then Kirk, who will come a day after, from Tuesday to Wednesday, Spain and Portugal. You'll leave some very intense winds in Spain and Portugal, more than 100 km per gusts throughout Portugal, so like some 83 km per gust. But later in the afternoon on Wednesday, the European model shows more than 147 km per gust, some areas of northern Spain. So these winds could be very damaging. So please stay safe in northern Spain from these winds. More than 119 km per gust, 84, some very big winds in most of northern Spain there into the Pyrenees. So please stay safe in northern central Portugal. Some intense winds as well. And as this goes into France, shows more than 97 km per gust, 94 km per gust, western France, nearly 100 km per gusts as this goes into western France on Wednesday. So please be careful in western France there. Then this keeps moving, like early on Thursday, late Wednesday night, shows it goes into Belgium and Luxembourg, some very high winds into eastern France, like eastern France into western Germany and Belgium. And then this continues going north into the Netherlands, showing some very intense winds in western Germany already, 105 km per gusts. And then the Netherlands showing some very intense winds as well. So please be careful. And then this goes. Northern Germany might have some intense winds Thursday night. And into Friday, shows more intense winds near Denmark, like early on Friday, into like northwestern Poland, and in the seas there near Sweden and the Baltics. So please be aware, the other side of Norway on the seas might get some intense winds, and as this goes through the sea there further north to southern Norway. So please be careful with this. Those winds might be very dangerous. The GFS has a little bit lower gusts, but it does have more than like 100 km per hour in Spain. And as it goes into France, it has like more than 90 km per gust too. And like to France, Germany, and it has more like near the Baltic states there in the seas. So, and eventually to Finland and Sweden, it has some higher gusts next Friday. So please be careful there. There's the icon as well, shows that low pressure there now. There's Kirk, it comes, shows more than 100 km per gust in Spain, and the icon has this going towards France, more than 122 km per gust in western France. So the icon has this stronger, as it's entering France like 143 km per gusts. So this will be very damaging there. Has some higher gusts near the British channels, so like 64 km per gusts. But there in western France it might get really dangerous. And in Spain it has more than like 136 km per gusts. So please be careful those areas. But France will get hard hit from this as it goes into like northeast, northwestern Switzerland, some high gusts as well. Eastern France showing some very high gusts as it goes into Germany and kind of falls apart, but still quite strong there in the near the Baltics. And then it is showing like Thursday the 10th, some intense winds near parts of Italy, so better watch there too. And yeah, and this system on like Tuesday the 8th before some more strong winds in the Alps in some areas. So be careful there in those areas and please stay safe from this system, Spain, France, and all those areas. Also, if you are in the Azores, please be careful with the wind gusts from Kirk, because Kirk will pass very close to the Azores starting Monday the 7th, like late Monday into Tuesday. Some islands of the Azores, like some northwesternmost islands, might get all the way to 88 km per gusts in the Azores. And then later on, some 70 to 80 km per gust in some islands of the Central Azores. So it's like some 97 km per gust near 100 in like the northwestern Azores. So please be careful if you are there. Se você está nas Ilhas Açores, cuidado com os ventos do Kirk. Segunda e terça-feira mostra ventos quase 100 km por hora em Lajes e outras ilhas aí nas Azores e mostra mais de 78 km por hora esses ventos na terça-feira nas Azores. Good. So please be careful there. And let's see. So later on, like down the road next week, this is next Saturday, the 12th of October. So it shows this other system approaching like Spain and Portugal next Friday to next Saturday, and might have more rain and storms like through Spain and Portugal next Saturday, next Sunday. So the 13th here, next Sunday, already showing a lot of storms throughout like Spain and some in Portugal, so we'll keep an eye on this system as well. Now, let's see. There's the European model for the accumulation. It has more than 190 millimeters in northern Portugal and Spain, so be careful. From all these systems might be some flooding. Shows into southern France 114, 104 millimeters, 130 millimeters for further south, so please be careful. It has like, let's put it until Friday, it's 93 millimeters in other parts of northern France, into Belgium, the Netherlands, some 88 millimeters, so be careful. It has more intense accumulations near the southern Alps, northern Italy, so please be aware. Into western Italy, it has some big accumulations too, 150 millimeters, 170 millimeters, so maybe some flooding from that system Tuesday as well. So please be careful. It has 170 millimeters, 160 millimeters, so stay safe there. Montenegro, Albania, so like 98 millimeters too, so be aware. It has a lot for like Sweden, Norway, and some areas there as well. And let's see. So the European model shows like the new snow until Friday. Shows more snow in the Alps, mainly the Alps there. The other areas are quite snowless, but the northern UK show like 1.4 centimeters of snow, and near Iceland some more, and then Norway and Sweden and Finland might get a lot. So this accumulation of snow until Friday shows parts of northern Sweden more than like 98 centimeters of snow. So be aware, like much of Norway and Sweden will get a lot of snow from these systems, but there'll be like a bunch of systems like I showed you in the beginning of the video. So be aware with all those systems and that snow and everything. So let's see. There's the GFS as well, shows in the Alps there, shows some in the northern UK, And the GFS has, like in Sweden, more than 100 centimeters of snow next 5 days in Finland and Russia, parts of Russia, so be aware those areas. So let's see here some more stuff, so please be aware there. And now shows like the air pressure, there's that powerful low pressure there, like I showed you, and like snow cover, I showed you there, the accumulation shows in the Alps there, some snow, and into northern Norway, Sweden and those areas. And let's see here, for example, temperature, they are still low in the Alps, show still like during the night some 0, -5 in some higher mountains there. And then later, like I'll put this for Thursday the 10th, it shows like during the day a little bit higher in the south there, in southern Italy and Greece, some 20s in Turkey, a little bit higher temperatures in northern Spain as well. But during like the early morning, still shows coldish in the Alps and some areas there, especially like Norway and Sweden, show like Norway some negative temperatures, and be aware there. So please be careful with these systems, stay safe there. And let's see, northern Sweden, northern Finland and Norway, it's very cold, the Arctic there, so be aware. And shows a little bit more chilly at the night in southeastern Europe, in the Alps, some areas. So please be careful there. And I want everyone to like sincerely understand this forecast and stay safe. So there's a link in the description to some warnings. It shows the weather warnings. So for example, if you're like in Romania, you can click here and go like in Romanian. You click in Romania here, you can see the information in Romanian. And for example, like Portugal, you can see in Portuguese. We did a video earlier today for Spain and Portugal, so that's in Spanish and Portuguese, so if you're from there, feel free to watch. But I wish I could speak French or German, but I don't yet. So please, as the system comes, check this page and see all the warnings here. They'll have a bunch of wind warnings, like high surf, high wave warnings, rainfall warnings for like Spain, for like Spain, France, and northern Italy. That's it on Tuesday, the 8th. So please be aware. For example, for Monday, tomorrow, already they have warnings in Spain for, in France for thunderstorm. Then in France, you can see in French here the advisory. So for example, you can pause and read here in French. And for example, Tuesday, when that system might be more powerful, Tuesday the 8th, they have a bunch of warnings in Italy, right? For wind, rain, and thunderstorm. So you can click here like rain, thunderstorm, and then you just see in Italian here, and you can see everything here. So please be safe and check the warnings. Some forest fire advisors in Latvia still, and some stuff in Croatia next Tuesday. So please be careful and stay safe.